I missed you guys. We have been so busy.
I'm videoing
Yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. You're busy.
You go ahead.
No, it's okay. We've been very busy out here, but I missed you guys.
But I miss being out here. I should come.
Yeah. You just gotta holler. And we're usually booked about 6 weeks.
Okay.
4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. Which is a good problem to have.
Barely
That's
here.
okay. Here we go. And I'm real happy to have Sarah Ocker back from Right Path Riding Academy. Sarah, you're one of my favorite people
Oh, thank you.
because you're young and you're doing such good work, you and your family, with Right Path Riding Academy. And you're always so poised. You don't even know what to say to that, do you?
No. Thank you.
It's been a while since you've been out here, and I know there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, so many programs, and I understand you've got a Memorial Trail Ride coming up that's pretty special.
We do have a memorial trail ride coming up. It's in honor of my little brother, who's actually the one that brought us out to Right Path, and he passed away in 2015. And we're doing a memorial trail ride. After he died, we set up a fund so that all of the riders could ride free of charge. So this trail ride is in his memory to raise funds so that his friends can keep riding.
Oh, and it's William.
Yes, William was my brother.
And William, as you said, he was the reason you ended up where you are.
Yes.
Tell a little bit about that.
So, William had a rare genetic disorder called Arts syndrome, and he was blind, deaf, he couldn't walk, he had a lot of lung issues, he was in and out of the hospital a lot, and but we actually didn't find out about his condition till after he died.
So you didn't know what it was?
Right, we never could figure out what it was. So we had always hoped, that one day he'd walk, and his physical therapist said, "You should try therapeutic riding." And we had a friend that rode at the Right Path, and she said, "Well, you should come out there and try it." So we did, and he rode out there for 6 years before he died, and he just loved it. His horse is still out there, Oreo. You might get to meet her at the trail ride if you come. So.
And so ultimately, you guys took over from Leslie Kirkland, who started Right Path. She's still involved.
She is still involved. She still does our driving program. But our family moved out there and took over 4 years ago last month.
It's been 4 years already.
It's been 4 years, yeah.
Wow. And since then, you've been able to do a lot of other things.
We have. We've started 3 other programs. We started a literacy project, and that's actually also next month. The kids will all be coming out for their field days, which are a lot of fun. We started
to read to horses.
Yes, who doesn't love that? So, and we started an at-risk youth project for at-risk teens. We're doing a summer camp this year for them, and we have a veterans program for disabled veterans now too.
So lots of cool things going on at Right Path.
Yeah.
Now, tell us how the Memorial Trail Ride is going to work.
So the Memorial Trail Ride is going to be a lot of fun. There's actually a lot of things that are really William happening there. We're doing ice cream for breakfast.
Ooh.
That was a big thing for him. He got granted a wish through Make-A-Wish, and we stayed at Give Kids the World, and they really encourage you while you're staying there to eat ice cream for breakfast, which I think we did 3 times the week we were there. And he loved it, so we said, well, on your next birthday, we'll have ice cream for breakfast, and he died 6 months before his birthday.
Oh.
So our family did it on his birthday, and a bunch of friends did it. So for the trail ride, which is actually on his birthday this year, April 8th, we're going to serve ice cream for breakfast to everyone.
You're not going to love that.
Oh, yes.
And thank you, William, for that.
Yes, yep. So there's that, and then registration starts at 8, and the ride starts anytime after that, and we'll serve lunch.
Oh.
So,
Well, very good. And anyone can come to this?
anyone can come. So, yep, bring your horse. Pre-registration is actually by March 24th. So if you register before then, you get a discount.
Okay.
And it's guaranteed that you get ice cream. So make sure you pre-register.
Okay. Now, how much does this cost?
It's $35 a person, and that covers your ice cream, T-shirt, and lunch if you pre-register. If you register after March 24th, it's $40.
Okay. And this would be in honor of William's 10th birthday.
Yes. Yep, he would have been 10 this year.
And you're wearing a shirt that...
I am.
One of his favorites?
Yes, one of his favorite shirts. It's, for those of you that can't see, it's gray with a blue dinosaur and big yellow letters that say, Be Mighty.
Be Mighty.
And William was mighty. There was a lot of stuff he couldn't do, but he was a strong, tough little fighter.
Yeah,
so.
And through his life, he has taught many.
He has.
And continues.
Yes. Yeah, he does.
His legacy continues. And how do people register for the Memorial Trail Ride?
You can go on our website, and there's a tab up at the top that says Events. You click on that, and the Williams Walk Trail Ride will pop down, and the registration's all right there. Yep. So
Okay.
To pay,
Okay, so
get your T-shirt. Yep, very easy. We also have a Facebook page, and the link's on there, so you can go to the Right Paths page.
Yeah, you're very much into the social media.
Yes, that's a big thing nowadays, it
You
seems.
don't have to be, don't you?
Yes.
It's like Mom right now is Facebooking Live.
Yes, she is.
Hi, Mom. Now, tell us what's going on at the trail ride is at Bell Cow Lake?
At Bell Cow Lake in Chandler.
You probably need
Yes.
to mention that.
Yes, it's in Chandler, so it's not at the Right Path.
Right. Otherwise, people will be showing up at Right Path and
Right.
going, where is everybody?
Yes.
They just tricked me with that ice cream thing.
No, so it's at Bell Cow Lake in Chandler
Okay.
on April 8th.
On April 8th.
Yes.
And non-riders are welcome, right?
Yes, absolutely. If you just want to come, and we're going to have a silent auction,
Oh.
and we've got lots of fun horsey things already. So,
Okay.
yeah, so you can come and participate in that.
And you mentioned that William was granted a wish
Yes, he was.
from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now, have I read this right? You're getting to grant wishes too?
I am. My mother and I both do. We're both wish granters now. I just got my first wish kid, so I'm very excited about that.
Now, how does that work, and how did you get involved?
I actually got involved because of William. We'd heard about Make-A-Wish on and off beforehand, and his doctor recommended him for a wish, and we went, and that was a truly amazing experience. It's a wonderful organization, and so yeah, after he passed away, we had talked about it and just felt like we were ready, so we went to a training and got signed up, and so the wish granters you don't get to go on the wish with the kid, yeah. But it's still a lot of fun. You get to meet with the child and their parents and talk to them and find out what the child's wish is, and you do wish enhancements to keep them excited about the wish, and take them little gifts, and do a party right before they go on their wish. And
Are you the one, as the wish granter, that gets to make the big announcement too?
you can, if you ask the parents to keep it a surprise, you can.
Okay.
So, yes, you can do a wish reveal. That's a lot of fun. So, if it's a local wish, you get to participate and reveal their wish, like if it's for a new play set or pool or whatever, so you get to be there for that. But yeah.
Oh, how exciting! And you have your first child.
First child. I haven't got to meet her yet, but I can't
we
wait.
won't blow it. Now, you're always needing volunteers. Let's talk about that.
We are. We've got a couple spots open right now for volunteers. So if you're available Wednesday or Thursday morning or Wednesday at 4 o'clock, we need a volunteer in each of those spots.
Now, is it for sidewalkers?
Yes.
Or
Sidewalkers, so their job is to walk alongside the horse and help keep the child balanced on the horse.
And what kind of training do you need for that?
There's a mandatory safety training, which we actually already did. So we'll do a special training just for you.
For that person.
Yeah,
or
if you
persons
Yes.
that want to be a part of it that way. And now the sidewalkers, I mean, that's something that even I could do, I think.
Yes, yeah, you don't have to have any experience at all to do that. If you come, we'll teach you everything you need to know, and there's a manual too, because it's a lot of information.
Oh,
So,
is there reading involved, Sarah?
only if you want to. If you have a good memory, you might can remember everything we tell
Okay,
you.
there'd be reading involved for me if that were the case. Now, what are ages as far as volunteers?
We ask that they be 14 to volunteer in the arena. If you're younger than that and you want to volunteer, there's always plenty to do. Mucking stalls, helping clean, bathing horses, there's all kinds of stuff. So,
About how many horses do y'all have now?
we've got 29 horses on property,
Oh,
and
wow.
I forget if it's 18 or 19 of them are in the program. So,
Man, that's great.
yes, lots of horses.
That's a lot of grooming, too, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is, especially right
and
now with
mucking.
the shedding. Yeah.
Oh, is it shedding season?
It's shedding season.
What's your favorite part of taking care of the horses? Do you do much of that? I know you do the business end.
Yes, I mostly do the business end, so I don't get out with the horses very much, unfortunately. But on occasion, I get out there and ride or groom or help with class, which I really like. So
Yeah. Now, if somebody's interested in becoming a volunteer, what do they need to do?
just call me at the office. It's 918-352-4110.
Do you ever just give people tours of the place?
Yes, absolutely. If
Like
you
maybe
want to,
they just want to see what y'all are doing?
yes, you can come out for a tour. Right now, we've got classes 5 days a week, so you can come out any day and watch a class. Yeah, so just, again, call the office, and, yeah, we can definitely set something up. We love to give tours. So.
Yeah. Now, as far as students, what if somebody has somebody in their family or knows somebody that they think this would be a good fit for? What do they need to do?
Again, call the office.
Just call Sarah.
Just call me. Yep, I'll get you taken care of. Yep, just call the office. We have a wait list right now.
Do you?
Our next semester starts in September, so we'll try and fit as many people in as we can, but it depends on volunteers. So
volunteers make it happen. That's the hashtag for Cushing Pride here. So
yep,
it's
volunteers,
true. So in so
they're
many
crucial.
cases, you have to have enough volunteers
Yes.
to make things happen. Now, how's the veterans program doing?
It's going good. We've got veterans coming out there every week, and they love it. So that's been really great.
I mean, you guys must be very proud. I know you're humble people. I mean, but you must be proud of the accomplishments and the help that you're giving. I mean, not just to children with disabilities, but also veterans and at risk. And then there's that reading program.
Yes, it's all a lot of fun. We've been so blessed to be able to do it. We enjoy all of it, and
do y'all ever sleep?
A little bit.
Between like 2 and 6 a.m.
Something
like
2 and 4.
2 and 4. But I mean, I do think it's great, and I'm sure Leslie is like thrilled for what you guys are.
She's been a huge blessing to us, teaching us everything, and the fact that she came back after retirement to help us, and still helps us.
You knew she couldn't really stay away.
Right. We wouldn't want her to.
But to not have the day-to-day responsibility, because she has her own battles with her physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, she does.
So to know that you guys are running it and doing so well, that must mean a lot to her too. Well, speak for Miss Leslie, because I'll bet she'd say so.
She probably would. We love her.
Yeah. Again, now, Williams Walk Memorial Trail Ride is Saturday, April the 8th at Bell Cow Ranch. Don't go. Bell Cow Lake, excuse me. Not the same. Not
Little different.
Right Path Riding Academy. either. And you can go register, pre-register, rightpathwritingacademy.org. And if you do that by March 26th, guaranteed ice cream.
Ice cream,
Now, what
T-shirt, and lunch.
And what kind of ice cream are you going to serve? Do you know yet?
A whole lot of different
Now,
flavors.
Are you homemade?
we're getting it donated, actually.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So is it homemade?
I don't know. I guess if you consider factory homemade, then yeah, maybe.
Okay.
My sister
Okay.
might make a couple flavors. We'll see.
Okay, because I thought if you guys are making homemade ice cream too, then I just can't say how wonderful you are. Because that's crazy if you're going to do that.
I do have a sister that makes it, so we'll see. I don't know if she can make enough for everybody, but she might make a couple flavors. We'll see.
Might make it for William's loved ones.
Yes.
How about
she
that?
might. His favorite was cookies and cream, so if you're a cookies and cream fan, you should definitely come.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for coming in, and Jocelyn, and for what you do for people at Right Path Writing Academy.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, and let's not take so long, okay?
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll call
come
you
back
again soon.
Okay, do that. And it is almost time for some